1/3 of an acre, single story, 2,300 square feet with a backyard that you're absolutely going to love, all for less than $700,000 in one of Pittsburgh's most desirable areas. I can't wait for you to see it. Today, we're touring a home in Pittsburg, California, my hometown. And if you've been searching for homes for sale in Contra Costa County, this one's gonna make you rethink the map for sure. We've got 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a single story. This home has not been on the market in over 60 years. And trust me when I tell you, you've got to run, do not walk, because the rumblings in the city about this house coming up on the market is already starting to spread. And I've already gotten multiple calls from people who have said, get me on the list right away. And I'll tell you why. This is one of the most desirable streets in Pittsburgh. This is on Pueblo, right behind Buchanan. You've got absolutely beautiful homes, all on estate style lots, wide streets, mature landscaping. And this house, like I said, has not been on the market in over 60 years. And despite it being original, it is absolutely beautiful. It's got all kinds of potential. And what do they say in real estate? Location, location, location. And this has got it. Nice long driveway, 2-car garage, single story, and a layout that really has a lot of possibilities. In the backyard is absolutely amazing. There are so many great things in this house. Customizations that you would not expect for a 1960 build that this house has. And I'm a little biased. My brother has a house just like this right on the other side, and it is absolutely beautiful. I promise you guys, you're going to love this. So let's go ahead and start our walk up to the property and take a look inside. By the way, it's raining. It is raining in July. That happens about as often as this house comes on the market, apparently. So here's your front yard. Nice grass, good landscaping, brick exterior, roof's in pretty good shape. All right, let's go check out inside here.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
All right, so as soon as we come in, I told you this house has not been on the market in over 60 plus years. So we got a lot of original features in this house, but the layout is amazing and it's built strong. I can attest to that for sure. So off to the right here, you get your formal living space. Nice big windows. Check out the views coming out. Absolutely beautiful. Great big room. This room is probably 20 to 25 feet long. You've got a nice fireplace here. In fact, this is one of 2 different fireplaces. You get a fireplace in the main primary living area, and then in this formal space too. Off to the left, you've got your kitchen. Nice sized kitchen. Countertops. You've got shutters. Plenty of cabinets. On the other side there, we're gonna say hi to Lou. Hey, Lou. You got a nice little eat-in kitchen area here. Shutters on those wraparound windows. And then off to the left here, you gotta check this out. This is really cool. So you've got a couple of entrances into the house. Let me get some lights on here. So this is a back door entrance from the side of the house. And then you've got a garage entrance here. We'll just take a peek into the garage here real quick. So this is your 2-car garage. You've got really cool built-ins that wrap around. Look at that. Built-ins into the garage. We're just gonna kind of sneak around the truck here, back to the back workshop. And then I'll give you a little sneak peek into the backyard before we go back into the house here. So coming back into the house, there's your view, there's your view. You've got a mudroom off to the left. So this is where your washer, your dryer, you've got a little sink, outdoor patio door, closet space. Here's your sink so you can wash all your clothes and get everything clean. And then you got a little half bathroom set up off to the side. So nice laundry slash mudroom area. And let's go ahead and take a look at the primary living space. I told you that you've got a really beautiful room here. The wood, the ceiling, the recessed lights. I mean, for this to be original 1960s build, this is amazing. The craftsmanship is incredible. Here is your second fireplace. And then I cannot wait to show you the backyard. The backyard is really beautiful. It's spacious, it's well designed, it's got great flow, and still all kinds of potential. So let me give you kind of a wraparound view of the room here. And then we'll go check out the back bedrooms. So here's the hallway coming back to the back bedrooms. And we're gonna hang a right first. All right, let's go check out this back bedroom. So nice space here. You've got two windows, an overhead ceiling centered light. You've got your floor vents here. The AC is cooking. Check out these old school original closet doors and custom built-ins. So I'm gonna close this door here because I want you to really, really appreciate the 1960s craftsmanship. So check this out. Here's your closet. You got hanging rods, a cedar platform, and then you've got custom drawers underneath. And then you've got built-ins, 60 plus, maybe even 70-year-old built-ins that are in great shape. Check out your drawers. Really, really, really cool space. This sits at the front of the house. You got lots of great light that's coming in. Really, really nice space. Let's go check out the hallway bathroom. Look at this, old school, original bathroom here. Hey, you gotta love your greens and your pinks. And if this is not a blast for the past for a lot of you, grandma's house, auntie's house, uncle's house, somebody's house, I don't know what to tell you, but this is amazing. So a lot of the original cabinetry that you see in the other rooms, you're gonna see in the bathroom as well. And then cool little design ideas like this. Look at this, right? Soaps, toothbrushes, things like that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, let's go check out the rooms down here. Here's a middle room. This is bedroom number 2. This is a staging area, so I'll keep the pictures for the most part out of the frame here. But this would be bedroom number 2, and you have a lot of the same features with the built-in cabinetry, the closet doors, very, very nice. This would be your primary bedroom. Primary bedroom is very spacious. And again, you've got your custom built-ins on both sides of the framed-in closet. Lots of space. What's really, I mean, I love the fact that you don't have to have a bunch of furniture in here with these built-ins, because everything that you need is already built in into the walls, framed in nice. Here's another closet area for you. This is a vanity center. You want to sit down, get ready for the day. And then of course you've got your primary bathroom, stall shower, double vanity. Very, very nice. And you've got your patio slider from the primary that gets you out into the backyard. And that's where we're going next. So hang on tight. All right, here we are in the backyard. Like I said, this is on 1/3 of an acre, and it is absolutely beautiful out here. I'm just gonna let you guys take it all in, but I'll point out a few things that I really like. Number one, you've got a U-shaped kind of design on the yard, or with the house, really. And so it really opens up in the middle here. You've got a nice covered patio all the way around the house. So you can walk out your patio slider, off to the right, get to the side yard. And if it's raining or drizzling, or you know, maybe it's just a little bit cold and you just want to kind of hover around close to the house, you can do that. No big deal, because it's covered all the way around the house, which is really nice. Another really nice feature that I love is you've got concrete, hard surfaces all the way around the house and around the perimeter of the house as well. So if you want to entertain, you've got a nice area with grass, this beautiful, beautiful tree that centers and kind of frames in the entire yard. You've got walkways all the way around. So if you want to set up tables and chairs, watch the kids play on the grass, like you've got just a really, really great setup here. We'll continue walking around and I'll show you how this thing opens up. So you've got a nice little covered patio here. An outdoor, oh wait, this isn't an outdoor closet. This is a basement. If you guys are lucky and you stick around, I might open that up and then crawl into the basement. It's got great storage ability there, and there's not too many houses in Pittsburgh that have basements, so it's definitely a rarity. Now off to the side here, you've got a little planting area, a little garden area. You can certainly hang your clothes and do all of that. We've got an avocado tree, and I know the owner's upset about having to leave this baby here, but this is a mature avocado tree, and you've got avocados there that you can see that are gonna be ready in about 4 or 5 months or so. And then you've got some fruit trees. Looks like you've got, I'm not sure if this is an apricot or if it's a peach. Those look like either little peaches or maybe a nectarine. So you definitely have a couple of stone fruit trees. You've got a grapevine that's running across the yard, or is designed to run across the yard. And then you have a citrus tree here that's fairly mature. This is the back side of that little garden area that you saw on the other side, with a storage shed and all kinds of little tomatoes here. These of course are going with the owner. And then you've got the side yard over here. Just a really, really, really cool yard. I love the setup. Here's your storage. I don't know if this is opened up, but we'll open this up if we can. Nope, we got that locked down. So I might come back out and open that up. But yeah, let's just take a look at this yard from this perspective over here. Just beautiful. This yard is very similar. This house is very similar to my brother's house. In fact, same builder, same design-ish with a twist. And he could have 100 to 200 people at his house, and I promise you, you don't feel it. And this is very similar. Great, great, great entertaining space. And if you don't love to entertain and you just want to enjoy a nice, peaceful, tranquil backyard, it doesn't get much better than this. All kinds of possibilities. So let's talk about Pittsburgh real quick. We've got all kinds of videos that we've done to showcase what Pittsburgh is all about. Pittsburgh sits on the Delta, so if you love boating, loves the water, fishing, downtown marina area, you've got all kinds of great things to do in downtown Pittsburgh. They've really done a lot to revitalize that area. There's a lot of community events, car shows, things like that happening all the time. Great spots to eat. If you're looking for recommendations, check out what we've got on the screen. In terms of commuting, this is very close to Kirker Pass, so if you need to shoot over to Concord, Clayton, over into Walnut Creek, you've got easy access to do that. In addition, Highway 4 BART access is minutes away. It is an absolute gem of a city. And if you're looking for value, it doesn't get much better than this, especially when you're considering a house like this on this street. When I tell you it is highly desirable, I am not kidding. Ask your friends. Anybody that's been in Pittsburgh for a long time will attest to it 100%. So that's it. That's 227 Pueblo Drive here in Pittsburgh. Again, it's over 2,300 square feet on almost a third of an acre. Single story home in part of East Contra Costa County where your money actually still really buys you real space. So if you want to see this home in person, or if you're thinking about buying, selling anywhere in the East Bay, hit subscribe because there's a lot more coming.